Legal concerns put the brakes on a service that helps local seniors stay mobile. Fish is a service that drives elderly people to necessary appointments. SNN Local News 6 reporter Grant Boxleitner is live from the nonprofit's headquarters with more on the situation. Grant?
That's right, Mia. We're outside a church along Bee Ridge Road where some of those volunteers are members. And tonight, questions about liability have put this whole service in legal limbo. When Del Maccabee decided to volunteer, the Fish Senior Shuttle program seemed like a perfect fit. She's the current president.
I felt that this was something that was really making a difference with people who were in need.
Maccabee herself has been driving since 2000 and keeps meticulous records of all her appointments in these notebooks down to every date. Maccabee, though, says a recent accident involving one of her 55 volunteer drivers has threatened to park the program for good.
He was actually hit from the rear, but it was such a minor accident that all he had was a bent license plate.
But Maccabee says legal concerns about liability stemming from the incident have prompted her to suspend the service indefinitely.
It has been very difficult for many of our riders, and they all want to know, well, what happened?
One of those riders is 93-year-old Ruth Pierce, using the service for trips to the doctor or dentist.
I had 3 this past week, trying to get through before the end of the year.
Pierce has a special connection to the program. Now a recipient, she was once a volunteer driver for more than 30 years. The state even gave her an award for her selfless service.
They can't use public transportation. Many couldn't get on the bus.
For now, Pierce and everyone else counting on a ride will have to find another way to the doctor's office or any other appointments.
Keep your fingers crossed, and we'll hope that everything works out all right.
And Maccabee says some of the drivers since the shutdown have taken it upon themselves to take some of these seniors to trips that they've been serving for a long time. And they're doing this, though, as a personal favor and not part of Fish. Mia?
Grant, what's the next legal step here?
Well, they're just waiting. In fact, they're asking for some pro bono help. Their funding and their donations, as you know, are very low, so they don't really have a lot of money for legal services. So they have a phone number we want to put out tonight, if we can do that. 953-5838, 953-5838. If you want to help the Fish cause with perhaps some legal advice, you can certainly do that. Mia?
Thank you, Grant.